Hey, what's going on, guys? Alright, I'm back. I had some video technology problems that I wasn't aware of, and I fixed them. So let's try this again. We already know that there's population on Baja, so we're going to go ahead and go to Baja. Uh, as you can see, I already created one character, and we got excuse me, quite a ways into her. And then I realized that I was making a mistake. So human or elf is the way to go. There's You'll have to do a whole bunch more to become a gargoyle. You're in the right area to do it. So if that's a choice you want to make, go ahead and do it by all means. I'll explain what to do as we're going. But for the ease, go human or elf, especially if you're brand new to this game and have never played before. This is going to make it very easy to start. So we're going to customize everything. We're going to go ahead and give her all of her strength. We're going to knock her dex down to 10 so her intelligence goes to 20. Same thing with the skills. We're going to knock it down to 0 so that we can go 50, 50, and 20. We're going to take majory and inscription. Inscription is actually a little bit difficult to raise. That's why we're going with inscription. Evaluate intelligence. It'll go up on its own. Didn't really need to waste the slot for that, but I'm just going to make it easy here. So majory, inscription, eval, and meditation. That's a pretty good mage setup for in the beginning. Choose whatever you want, face, colors, how you want to do it. It doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. It's all personal preference. There we go. She looks good. Let's go. Here again, you can go to any one of these different Vesper, Moonglow, Britain, but I suggest start where they say, New Haven, just because of the pure fact that there are lobby quests that'll allow you to get your skills to 50 if you so choose to go with some of those skills. Come up with a good name. Perfect. Go on in. And I play in the enhanced client because I like the hot bars. Everybody to each their own. These are free accounts. This is an endless journey account, so it's a free account. I would suggest not really putting anything in your vault other than your currency. You only get like 10, it says 20. So you get up to 20 slots according to that. I wouldn't really push it. You get locked out if you put more than that in there, so don't put more than that in there. I am going to deposit my scrolls and my scribe stuff. Oh, it wouldn't let me do them both. Oh, that was currency. Every time you mess it up, you got to open the box again to get this choice screen. So now we're going to deposit an item. Put the scribe's pen in there. We want to keep our resources on us. Put what spells we have in our book. You can actually drop these books on the ground. Keep your knife. Get rid of your candle. Drop the last book. Okay, now you're completely empty. Just got your stuff on you. First thing we want to do is grab a horse. Movement in this game is relatively slow, so the horse will allow you to get around a lot easier. But that is an expense that you're going to occur every time you die and your animal dies. So just be aware of that. If you're worried about dying, don't buy one. Now you could actually buy stuff right now, but there's no real need to. Let's just skip that for right now. I've left all the skills on, so we're gaining focus. It helps you get some of your other stats. We're going to the Royal City. So come out here, click on there, and get OK. Royal City. This is actually where the champion spawn is. Basically, you just follow the road down to the bridge, cut across west, across the bridge, follow the road all the way down. And this is the Eclipsed Dawn Champion spawn that just went live today. So basically you just come out, take that gate. This is pretty much a safe spot right there around the gate. It's where we go. Think you got aggros, port across the back. Just stay out of the way and let the other players go ahead and get the bosses down. We're here for money. Oh. Depending on what server you're on, you got to be patient because you may be on a low population server and they may have trouble killing the stuff that's around. That being said, I'm going to go port through over here and make a few little changes to the screens, which I probably would have waited a little longer to do this, but since they're going to be taking a minute, I'm just trying to get things a little more moved around so that I'm ready to actually engage in some type of fighting if I need to. So a lot of people didn't know that you could open the screen up the way that I just did. Some people like playing in that little tiny screen. I'm too old, can't see it. I do like a lot of hot bars. Warn you now. And once again, it's personal preference type stuff, but it's well worth it in the end. Especially down the road, you know, when you become everything that you want. Because if you go with like the mage and then you do spell weaving and then animal taming on top of that, you come up with quite a few icons. So you actually need a place for them all. Now I may get a little excessive. I like my two mains at the bottom. Um, I've got the 3 utilities on the side and then the 2 utilities at the top. That's pretty much the way I like everything, and then I'll move stuff down and around. Try to get it more into my center of view. That's all I'm really trying to accomplish here is trying to get everything synchronized to the center of view of what I'm looking at on the screen. Which this stuff is a little bit to the left. So. go ahead and get some of our spells set up. So like I said, so we can be somewhat ready. That's why we kept our reagents with us. We don't have a whole lot. We got a little bit. We got enough to get credit for looting rights. That's always a plus. So, all right, let's go see what they're doing. Hot button. So there's another one that you need to do. Assign a hotkey. I'm sitting here jamming one. Doesn't work if you don't set it up. So with that being said, I assign one through the equal sign. Oop. There we go. And then of course F1 through F12. Now we can get up here and see what's going on. Watch out for the stupid revenants. They'll actually kill you. You hook one. Your best bet is just run and get the healer until it kills you. Matter of fact, then no, that was somebody else that did the same thing probably. When in doubt, run to the healer. So we just have to stand here and hang out, wait and see if the poison kills us. Nope, we survived, yay! But that's okay because that keeps our skills going up. So in situations like this, you would want to find out what the hours are on the server that you're actually playing. So whatever prime time would be, this is actually Baja, so I don't know what the prime time would be for Baja. There's not very many people here. We may not be very successful. Might have to take a little break. waiting on them to destroy the pillars. If I could get up here, I would. Oh, we're up in the building. Traps. Oh, there they are. So. have nothing. Haha, that. Let's not do that again. Now, minus 20 or your strength or something along those lines. I didn't have a chance to look at it. But we've got like 16,000 or something like that sitting on our body. It's kind of interesting seeing that one boss die at a time. That wrestling and tactics, so we need to turn that down. Stuff at the moment. Try and hurry up and get to the bank and back. So you can carry 24,000. Which, in my opinion, is a great start for any beginning character. Even though I've been playing for 30 minutes now, in this game, 24,000 to a brand new character in 30 minutes, that's kind of unheard of. I mean, it's definitely possible without any problem, especially if you have people that you're traveling with, you know. If we've got other people that have been playing the game for a while, they know how to get you money without a problem. But just starting out and not knowing anybody or anything about the game and being able to take one gate and go do this fight and gain skill, gain 24,000 in gold, and hopefully I'll be able to get back in time to get a few items. That was one of the main reasons for the horse. But there again, that's my own fault because I'm playing. So I took the chance on losing my horse. So I lost it. So big deal. Deposit my 24,000. Oh, it didn't do it. Why did it not do it? Make deposit in currency. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So disregard the 70,000 because that's the mistake that I made earlier and had already made like 50,000 in cash until I realized that I had a technical difficulty and nobody could see what I was doing. So I'm sitting here talking to myself the whole time. So now we've got a horse again. Now I could have taken the time, went ahead and filled up the 4th level spells, but I wanted to hurry up and get back out here. Hopefully the bodies haven't decayed yet. It takes a long time to run all that distance without a horse. chance to check our looting rights. So now we want to lower reagent costs. We're looking for at least 20. There's a 25. That's perfect. Oh, she's already got a headpiece on. It really doesn't matter the armor type, but if you get something other than leather, make sure that it says mage armor. If it doesn't say mage armor, you may not be able to meditate with it. Oh, that body's gone, so this is why the horses. Huh. Oops. We already got a ring, but nope, I think somebody grabbed it just the same time I did. Looks like we got a lot of people out here doing the same thing. Shield, you need to look for it to say spell channeling. Also, if you get a chance while you're out here, oh, lower another. It disappeared. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're done. Take the circuit off. Piece on. Open up. See where we're at. 45-100. That's not bad. Next fight should do it. I mean, we could probably still look, see if there's anything left on the body. What I was getting ready to say is you need a spell channeling weapon that's -2 magery. That one wasn't, unfortunately. It had spell channeling, but no -2 magery. It's a kind of a trick to help you gain magery by lowering your magery. Elemental Slayer, that's kind of cool. I'm just kind of wasting time seeing if there's anything else on here that might be beneficial to us. Oh, there's some legs. Oh, what the heck? It must already be gone. I'll just wait until the next one. No big deal. So now we got it. Now we'll go back to town, fill up our 4th level spells. We're getting closer and closer to being able to cast stuff. We've got money. We can actually buy reagents if we want to, so we can cast on a bunch of fireballs or a bunch of lightning bolts, either one. We've basically got 30 minutes. But now we'll be able to be more active now too, though. That's one of the reasons why I really like the way that they did this event and did this champ, because anybody that is new that may want to play this game, if they can follow a video like this and go ahead and go right on out there and start earning money right off the bat so that they can play. I mean, it's just like the bank vault. A lot of people don't realize that you've only got 20 slots, and if you put 20 pieces in there, you're locked out. So you've really only got 19 slots. And don't let stuff like that worry you either, because there's other things that you can do. Like you can buy a boat if you've got the expansion for having a boat. Now, that being said, that's not also entirely true either, because there's a lower level boat that you can get. So pop open your spell book at this point in time so that you can see what spells you need. Talk to the mage again. So we need create food. Let's just start at fourth because that's what's up here first. Mana drain and recall. Now it switches back to the first levels. Create food, feeble mind. Hope that was up here. Yeah. Reactive armor. Weaken. Cunning. Magic trap. Magic untrap. Protection. Extremely important is protection. Let's take bless. Magic lock. Uh, telekinesis and wall of stone. That fills up our all the way up to. Oh, we got a few more here. Yeah, all the way up to the fourth level. Arch cure and arch protection and curse. That does it. Go ahead and add every one to your spell book. Now, all of your spells use reagents, but we're trying to work towards lower reagent costs, so we can actually get that down to 100%. So you don't need reagents at all at that point in time. But I would still suggest buying at least 20 of each of the main reagents that you're going to use. Or since we got plenty of money, you could just go ahead and buy 20 of each and just be done. That way you can pretty much cast anything you want to while you're out there. So let's just do that. Just buy everything. Now you don't need any of the Batwing or any of that because we're not doing any necromancy at the moment. But if you so choose to go that route, those are the reagents that you need. And then just for consolidation purposes, I'm going to put them all in my bag that I use for reagents. Now, if you really needed storage, you could go buy a boat at this point in time. You could go back to Trammell, go back to New Haven. Actually, I like Vesper better, so we'll go to mine. Once again, personal preference type stuff. It's just I'm comfortable with the area. I know the area. And I'll probably go the whole route. I don't know how much the fishing boat is, but for right now, we're going to need a small boat to get out there. So mean, you're not talking that much, 2,000 in difference basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the large dragon ship just for the heck of it, just to waste some money. Now the interesting thing about boats is it's gonna put a key in my bag. Once we get recall up and working, we'll be able to. Oh, can't use the boat on Endless Journey. Nice to know. They'll let us spend the 12,000 gold, but they won't let us use it. That's crummy. No extra storage for you. I don't know. I think they might have made changes in this game too. You might be able to rent vault storage. I don't know. Let's see. Now that is one thing that I would put in my vault since it can't be used. So you have a boat if you ever decide to pay for your account. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit the boat. So, nope, can't even rent bank storage. It doesn't look like. Nope, nope. Just double check. Nope. Okay, so you're stuck to your 19 slots. It was worth a try. I'm on Baja. Very, very low populated server, but there's a Baja was one of the first servers to actually get the update for this champ. So a lot of people have left. There were a lot of people here a week ago, or even yesterday. And I'll go ahead and type that in too, just to make sure. Baja. There we go. And I like to get to where I can see the tree. Zoom completely out and see the tree. Or just the lower part, because that's where the spawn is. Now, if we would have been able to get lower reagent cost all the way to 100, I would have actually started practicing some different spells. And that's another thing we need to do is go back and grab the spells that we've got that we didn't have. Like protection. That's extremely important. Need to get that. That keeps you from being interrupted when you're casting. And also, take the time. You got plenty of time to do stuff. This is time to set up hot bars, put stuff around. The equip and unequip, in my opinion, is extremely important. Uh, just go ahead and add what you have and then hit OK. The unequip is kind of important too. I say everything because there are some times that you actually want to take everything off. There we go. That it sets all that up. And there's other dresses that you can set up too. But for right now, that's all you really need. I do like to put up nearest target, target nearest enemy. Yeah, right here, target nearest enemy. Do use mounts a lot, so I do like to put this up as well. And eventually that's what type of a character I'll be playing, because I will be making a tamer eventually. But it also comes in handy with your horse that you buy immediately, so you know you can jump off of him, time to follow you. Now whenever I get off of him, he's going to follow wherever I go. And go back to the actions menu again. I like having all names out. This is really what I was after, was the open door. I love to have it on F1. Definitely want to toggle running all the time. I like having the foliage out. And then I like to toggle a loot bag. Perfect. And that's pretty much it for the moment. So we're at a 50.4. So that means we really want to be casting like 3rd and 4th level spells. Yeah, so the mana drain. Let's see what only 30 seconds, but once again, look at all the skill gains from just that one cast. You don't necessarily have to do this, but this does help let you know what your regs are, so you can actually put them up on the hotbars. I mean, this is going to become obsolete as soon as you get lower reagent cost to 100. But for now, you're actually a fully functional character and can actually participate in fight now. And have a better chance of keeping yourself alive. You can cast Greater Heal. And if you wonder what these spells take as far as reagents are concerned, just open up your book. Greater Heal takes garlic, ginseng, mandrake root, and spider silk. So it actually takes quite a bit of reagents to cast that spell. And we got a 69% chance to be successful to cast it. So, in all honesty, 4th level spells are what we want to be casting for best skill gain at the moment. Lightning Bolt. So we want to be casting a lot of lightning bolts. Which takes Mandrake Root and Sulphur's Ash. Mandrake Root, Sulphur's Ash. We can cast 43 of them. And I'm going to take a little intermission while we sit here and wait for the spawn. I'm not going to go anywhere though. I'm going to be sitting right here. I'm just going to white out the camera. Now, I would also suggest at this point in time, since you got plenty of money, any items that you may have picked up, you may want to go ahead and click on yourself and toggle the item insurance and go ahead and start insuring anything that you got that you want to keep, unless it's cursed. If it's cursed, you can't insure it. But you got plenty of money in the bank at this moment, so. And we're already to a 45 of the 100. We only need another 55 points, which we could very easily get in 3 items. And we're still on the lookout for a weapon or a shield with minus at least 25 to magery would be my suggestion. You can mark runes in this area, so once you get up to that level and once you find that spell, which might be a little difficult because of not being able to do the vendor search, but you can always get in chat and ask people, and I'm sure somebody eventually offer to make one for you. But it's a 6th level spell, and that allows you to mark a recall rune so that you can come back to a certain area, so you can mark one in this area. And then recall is a 4th level spell. Once again, it's one of those things, if you like the game, by all means subscribe, because it opens up a lot of doors for you. For one, your storage in your vault. For two, being able to use a boat. And for three, a house. Houses are one of the aspects of this game that I like so much, because it's very customizable, and you make it your own thing. You do your own thing with your own house. We should be getting close to another spawn. We're watching for the circle of stones and circle the tree up here. That monitoring is such a nice spell, because it allows us to get some magery out of it, and it takes our mana all the way down, so we get meditation out of it. I didn't do it in the beginning, but we should have went ahead and turned decks down. We've gained 3 points of decks that we didn't need. So once you start the game up, you want to actually turn your decks all the way down, because all we care about is strength and intelligence. Unless you're going to be a fighter. But since I've started on this server and I've been playing for, if you count the other character that I started, we've got almost 2 hours of gameplay. I've got almost 100,000 in gold and all of my spells in my book to 4th level. If I wouldn't have had that little hiccup, we would have been 100% LRC at the moment, lower reagents cost. But because of my little hiccup, I don't have the items. Oh, here goes the pillars. So in my personal opinion, it's like a 1-minute warning. So I'm getting the heck out of Dodge. Mogbats. Good opportunity to cast lightning bolts. Stay away from the imps. Can't fight no imps. Aha. That imp wants me. He don't like me at all. That Mogbat. Oh, now I got another one. If I can kill the Mogbat, I'll fight. That's one thing that we didn't pull out of the spell book. Gotta love it. I've got 2 now. Its current still low. I cannot kill it. Okay, now after that one, that actually gave me the 100 LRC, so now it's just a question of finding some spells to add. Hopefully somebody will help out. As a new free play or endless journey account, we can't search the vendors, so it makes it a little difficult to find some scrolls or a book. So I've been sending in chat. Let's see what happens. Looks like I might have somebody. Let's go find out. So somebody said come to Luna Gate. So let's go to Luna Gate. So if you're new to the game and you're not familiar with the gating system, um, that's the very first blue gate that we took that brought us here to Royal City. So we go back to that and we go to Luna over in Malice and Luna. So now we can. Here she is. Oh, got a good one. Oh, free. What the heck? Wow. Talk about getting the real stuff up in the world. That's awesome. She just gave us a great book. So that helps out a ton. That's fantastic. And that just added to what we needed. So now while we're here, let me go back to chat. So let's go ahead and open that book up now because that changes everything. Now that we've got the LRC together and we've got a full book, now we can go back and make sure that everything's up that we need. Make sure I've got the protection up. It's going to be pretty much offensive stuff now that we weren't able to pull up before. And we've got recall and mark. So, yeah, 5th level's where it all starts. Magic reflection. It's going to be real easy to raise skills from here. We've accomplished everything that we needed to do to progress forward and actually play the game completely. So we can actually get rid of all of the reagents because we don't need reagents up here anymore. And since we're on a free account or endless journey account, I would almost suggest just going ahead and using or selling off your reagents because it just takes up too much space in your vault. You've only got 19 slots, and we've already taken up a few with that treasure map and everything. So if you're enjoying the game, then you need to start at this point in time debating on whether or not you'd want to continue to play. I mean, you can play as long as you really want to, but storage is going to become an increasingly growing problem. but now we're kind of effective now. Okay, so now we've got lower reagent cost is way over 100, and somebody just gave us a full spell book. We filled up our things. This is a perfect opportunity to actually be able to start just working skills, but also go back out where the spawn spot is. Possibly even buy a few recall runes so that you can mark and recall back and forth between there and here at the bank so that you can deposit your money as you go. I'm well over 100,000. I've been playing for 2 hours, so any any newbie should be able to do just about anything they want to do for 103,000 and uh, zero cost on reagents, so you don't need reagents. And out of the generosity of Lulu, I want to go ahead and give her a shout out because she gave us a really nice spell book, uh, completely full of spells. So we are 100% ready to basically do anything we want to do. And before I leave everybody, I just want to go through one more time and reiterate with all the money. Make sure to toggle item insurance at this point in time and go through and everything that is not cursed, insure it. See, like right there, it's cursed, but we're well over our number, so 25% is not going to hurt us, but the other points would. Go ahead and insure. You don't have to insure anything that's blessed. Just make sure that any items that are affecting your lower reagent cost. So even if we lose the sleeves, we will still be at above 100, but be on the lookout for a replacement for the sleeves. So let's go ahead and turn the insurance off and then do one last check. Insurance, insurance, cursed, insurance, blessed, insurance, nothing, insurance, 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 insurance. And we are fully insured. Well, our bro, but It doesn't really mean anything. Let's make sure it's insured though. Just for the heck of it, who cares? It's only money. There. I think it was. I think I uninsured it. So, I hope that anybody new watching this, I hope this helps you out a lot. Enjoy the game. This puts you in a great position to do pretty much anything you want on a free account without having to have a house. Be sure to pay attention to your 19 spots. I've already used up 4. If you pay for it, the account, you can have a house. Good luck, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.